Hello, this is Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is Friday, June 3rd, 2022 at 9:13 in the morning. And it is my thermometer here says 84 degrees. It's been getting like 92, 95, something like that. Well, we have greatly reduced the size of the gardenia plant. Gardening Zone 8A. And we cut back some of our roses. We got gladiolas going. We have a dahlia here. And I put the roselle pot in the ground here. And we have Swiss chard, roses. Here's the ebb tide rose. Not looking, gets pretty hot. I think the radiation is, a lot of radiation's coming off the sun. Here is our flower bed we planted from seed, and I just put some basil seeds. I weeded that area and put some basil seeds. This is a cherry tree planted from a pit. We got a hosta, we got bee balm here, and we did fix our garden bed. Now we have 3 different kinds of wood on here. This is like a treated at the bottom, and I put all my pots in here. They were kind of lagging, and this is all Miracle-Gro soil, which, you know, it does do the best. So we have a pepper, we have black eggplant, we have Malabar spinach, we have dragon mix greens, and ridiculous lettuce, red lettuce. And in the middle there we have the cantaloupe, honeydew, and watermelon, and some yams. But I've been discovering here we have some mint, and I planted cilantro here in the shade a little bit. It's looking a little peaked. Not doing great. This is our pile of metal bed frames we have here that I will be making something out of someday. But I moved them from an area that I possibly wanted to plant another cherry tree. But, back here is the garden with the more vegetables on this side. And I've been discovering here, sweet potato came back after a rabbit ate it. And I've been discovering that these are black-eyed peas, and these flowers are just as pretty as some of the flowers that I plant. So we're going to be getting rid of a lot of flowers since they don't do much good. Like this is a black-eyed pea with a white flower. We'll see what happens with that. Those grow really well here. But, you know, some of the vegetables produce better looking flowers than the flowers. But, we do have some nice zinnias going here now. But we got tomatoes, we have some corn, and the yard-long beans are going up the trellis. Here we go. Let's stick that one like that, maybe. See if he wants to do that. So, and we had the soaker hose on this morning. That's a bok choy. Some of this stuff I planted is more of a winter crop, but I'd like to have some lettuce and bok choy even during the summer. Here's our Seminole pumpkin. It kind of looks like a gunnera. So what's the point of planting a gunnera when it doesn't give you any food at this point in the pandemic or inflation? Here has some okra and another Seminole pumpkin, and I just cut the grass back here. That's bee balm. No flowers yet on the bee balm. So here we have another yam. Here's a yam, a couple of yams back here. And we did some grass cutting. So we're doing our composting here. And we have 3 piles. The center one I want to keep weed seeds off of, so here's this third one with biochar in it. So that's looking pretty good. And you're supposed to turn this compost, and I just put my grass clippings in it. And I'm not being picky. Stuff with weeds is going in here, because what happens is, yeah, you're supposed to turn this and water it and keep it aerated. Oop, here we got a flood where I didn't want it to go. But here I take the grass, all the grass clippings from the weeds around the garden and water it down and turn it. So that's gonna be like that hose. Now here's my bag. So I just dumped it back here. That's how I do it. And yeah, it's been getting pretty hot here. 96. So you got to do this stuff early in the morning, but yeah, I just cut some grass back here. It was getting pretty overgrown. Here is our bougainvillea. Not a lot of humidity here. It doesn't seem to like it. But it rained 12 inches a while ago, and we have more blooms on this Jane Magnolia now. And it really shot up. And this is our Malabar spinach. It's coming along here in the back by this trellis, but, you know, I don't know what it likes. Less moisture, more sun, but it's plenty in the afternoon. But yeah, here's our garden. Daikon radishes are finally look like they're getting rooted. Right there. So, got a little okra, and I know I'm seeding kind of late, but I did rose bush planting. So, alright, thanks for watching. Get some of that canna lily cut back. Alright, thanks for watching. Homesteading Northwest Florida. Gardening